Oh, we missed 6:33 by 3 minutes. Sorry, Chad. There's still a 3 in there, and 2 6s, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So you got a lot of 3s in there if you can do your math. All right, now. Well, I had thought about starting Christmas today. Then I got to counting up the amount of music I got, and it doesn't add up unless I wait until the next video to start Christmas. So today we're just going to have a bunch of weird, crazy songs from Dr. Demento's Basement Tapes number 17, which is pretty much a compilation that Dr. Demento did of songs and sketches and funny comedy bits that people sent him in to his show. They're not necessarily things that were put out on an album or anything. They're put out by Dr. Demento. This was put out by the Dr. Demento Society. And it says on here, for use by Demento Society members only, not for sale. So, I don't know how that affects us being able to hear it here on DJ Dashcam, but we're going to try. So we're going to hear stuff like, let me give you the first 10 songs. Big Box Store, Me Make Fire, the Speeding Ticket song. That'll be good when we get on the freeway. Kiss This, Hey IRS. Amnesia Was Her Name. 10,000 Friends on MySpace. Vanity Surfing. The Dork Anthem. Not Me, Not Me, Not Me. The ADD song. That's the first 10. Maybe I'll tell you the last 12 if we get to them later on. There's 22 songs on here. So I don't know how long they all are. So we might not get to all of them. And guess what? It's cold again today. Forgot to mention that. I had to turn the heater on. My fingers are freezing. Oh great, just what I wanted. A great big truck in the way when I'm trying to get out of here. It's going to be a mess trying to get out of here this morning. Come on, heat. Heat me up, heat. Oh, so now that great big truck that was backing out in front of me is going to drive in front of me now? Is that what's going on? What's happening here? Well, too late. I'm already out. Now he's coming up behind me. Too bad. I'm in front. Alright, since there's 22 songs on here, I do have to make a stop. I don't know if I should stop for gas or not. I'll think about it while I'm going along. If it seems like we're going to have way too many songs by the time we get close to where we stop for gas, I'll just stop for gas. Use up some of the time that way. But I'll just start right now so we can get going on Dr. Demento's Basement Tapes number 17. I never heard the first 16, but I got number 17. I got this from joining the Demento Society. He sent out, a bunch of paraphernalia and a free CD. And this was the one I got.
The squirrels gathered nuts, the sun shone on the leaves, the fragrance of the flowers sweet in the gentle breeze. The birdies were all singing, but they're not anymore. 'Cause I dug the whole thing up and built a big box store. Big box store, it's my big box store. Coming here makes it clear what life's worth living for. Big box store, it's my big box store. It's big, it's a box. It's my big box store. It's as if a football field made love to a mall, and the baby that they had is my sweet suburban sprawl, whose parking lot is bigger than the downtown it destroyed. Come on and enjoy shopping on steroids at my big box store. It's my big box store. Its rectangulated beauty is sure hard to ignore. Big box store is my big box store. It's a box. It's my big box store. It's got toys
from China,
and TVs
from China,
and knickknacks
from China,
and lamps
from China,
and clothes
from China,
and China,
from China,
and employees from Mexico. So grab your big box wife and your growing big box kids and get some big box stuff to shove into your big box fridge. If living large is what you want, we got what you need. So buy a dozen sofas or a 10-pound bag of cheese at my big box store. It's my big box store. You'll come out with lots of stuff you did not come in for. Big box store is my big box store. It's a box. It's my big box store. Big box store is my big box store. How can you ever have enough when there is so much more at my big box store? It's my big box store. It's a box. It's my big box store. One for one.
Thank you.
Take that, nature.
All right.
Me name Og. Here Og cave. Me like make noises. Me bang rocks together. Sparky light come from rocks when bang. Sparky light touch stick. Stick make light, get hot like sun. See what Og make. Me make fire! Me call it fire. Me dance around fire. Come dance around fire. Me go stop, stop, touch, ouch! Fire make hurt. Stop, stop, no touch fire. Stop, 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 jump, jump, stop, touch, ouch! No touch fire again. Him name Ook Ook. Him no like Og. Him live in cave downhill. Him no like Og noises. Him always take things from Og cave. Ook Ook see Og fire. When Og not looking, him take Og fire and hide beneath him bearskin. Him now fire! Ook Ook now fire. Me dance around Ook Ook. Come dance around Ook Ook. Me go stomp, stomp, touch, ouch! Fire make hurt. Stomp, stomp, no touch fire. Stomp, 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 jump, jump, stomp, touch, ouch! No touch fire again. Me wonder what make this fire. Maybe it's magic. Maybe it's evil spirits. Maybe it some sort of complex sequence of exothermic chemical reactions when a combustible material with an adequate supply of oxygen or another oxidizer is subjected to enough heat and is able to sustain a chain reaction commonly called the fire tetrahedron. No, it probably magic. Me make fire! Me call it fire. Me dance around fire. Come dance around fire. Me go stop, stop, touch, ouch! Fire make hurt. Stop, stop, no touch fire. Stop, 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 jump, jump, stop, touch, ouch! No touch fire again. Fire good. Me like fire. Maybe now Og get government rent. Oh, no taste so good. Taste good.
I have to stop for a minute and roll the windows down. That big diesel truck that we passed back there was belching all kinds of fucking exhaust, and it was a sanitation diesel truck, so it was probably full of garbage, which made the exhaust smell like burning garbage. And because I had my heater on, the vent was open, bringing in the smell from the outside, and it just was going to make me barf if I didn't roll the windows down. So now all the heat that I built up in here is gone. There, the smell's gone now too. Now I got to turn the heater back on, get some heat going in here again. I didn't really have to tell you that, I just thought you'd like to know why the music stopped. Ook ook, make fire.
Hello, nice policeman. Golly, was I speeding? The weather's fine, the traffic's light. No ticket am I needing. I was driving safely. Why'd you pull me over, sir? This stop's about my money, not my safety, that's for sure. What do you mean that's a misconception, sir? I know that it's true. Alright, please don't get offended, sir, I will explain my opinion to you. If jail time were to replace a speeding fine and lose a city revenue, would your police department give you more or less traffic duty assignments to do?
Judgment Day, no, anything the good Lord give it, Uncle Sam, he take it away, 'cause Big Brother's got a big debt, baby, guess who has to pay? It's the way you mug me, it's unspeakable pain, it's a personal washout, down a bottomless drain, it's abhorrently taxing, it's unbelievable, kiss this, kiss this! Hey IRS, kiss this, kiss this! Doing taxes ain't so scary, simply add up what you made. Oh, take it to the actuary, where he subtracts the tax you paid. Then you're mailing twice the difference, plus a check for Medicaid. It's a Form 1040, it's a penalty clause, it's inscrutable worksheets, it's nonsensical laws, it's unspendable income, it's undeductible. Kiss this, kiss this! Hey IRS, kiss this, kiss this! You can tax me on my taxes, then you tax the funds I remade. Oh, you can tax me on bikini waxes for a jolt of similar pain. Oh, grossly wasteful, this unwinnable game. It's unsportsmanlike conduct, it's undepreciable. Kiss this, kiss this. It's criminal. Kiss this, kiss this. Kiss my bottom line, baby. Kiss my bottom line, darling. Yeah.
got 10,000 friends on MySpace. I obsessively add more. And and they damn well better rank me in their top 24. I've got 10,000 friends on MySpace, so I matter on the net. I've got 10,000 friends on MySpace, but none in real life yet. Whoa. My friends adore my profile and my narcissistic blog, with excruciating details of my digestion and my dog. My friends all say I'm sexy, so thank God we've never met. 'Cause I've got 10,000 friends on MySpace, but none in real life yet. Whoa. Friend me, baby. Add me. Click me, please. Never mind that all these people are bands and fake celebrities. My 10,000 friends on MySpace give me kudos and send smiles. I pretend they're neurosurgeons, 'cause I'm afraid they're pedophiles. And don't you say the world is out there waiting, 'cause I consider that a threat. 'Cause I've got 10,000 friends on MySpace, but none in real life yet. Whoa. Friend me, baby. Boost my crippled vanity. I rant and rave about the mainstream media, but ain't for them to notice me. Friend me. Oh, friend me, baby. Click me. Boost my views. I sit here, click and refresh all day, and it's my favorite form of self-abuse. My parents and my counselor say you need to quit this scene for something less addictive, like methamphetamine. But my 10,000 friends on MySpace provide my only self-respect. I've got 10,000 friends on MySpace, but none in real life. Yeah. 10,000 friends on MySpace. 10,000 friends on MySpace. 10,000 friends on MySpace. 10,000 friends on MySpace.
10,000 friends on MySpace.
I wonder if Chad is on MySpace. Chad is Mr. Social Media. He's like the king of social media. Yes, I am, Danny D. I don't know if he goes back far enough to be on MySpace. Hell, I'm not even sure if MySpace is still around. It tells you how long ago that song was. People that invested in MySpace are kicking themselves to the grave because they didn't wait to invest in Facebook. I sunk all my money into MySpace. Now look at me. I'm destitute. I can't even afford an iPhone 1, much less an iPhone 11. Alright now. So I gotta ask Chad about that.
I got my search engine open, and it's searching for me. I got my search
of the Rings, even when I'm home by myself. When I play dodgeball, there isn't any doubt I'll be last picked, I'll be the first one out. You say I'm a dork, but that's okay. I'm gonna be your boss one day. Partner up in science class with me. We'll see if there's any chemistry. I don't understand girls, but I'm a fast learner. Baby, you're hotter than a Bunsen burner. Let's recreate the scene from E.T. Elliot. Let's the frogs go free. All my favorite films are in Japanese. I know what it means when you say RPG. You say I'm a dork, but that's okay. I'm gonna be your boss one. They finally let me on the football field, 'cause in marching band I play the glockenspiel. I know I'm a dork, but that's okay. I'm gonna be your boss one day. Oi, everybody started jogging. 1984. I tried it once, then I sat down. Never jogged no more. I was in no rush to get from here to there. I did not like what jogging did to my hair. My athletic friends call me a crazy lazy bones, but I'm here today to say at least these bones are my own. My friends are having knees replaced and hip replacements too. When you run in circles for 25 years, that's what happens to you. Look who's signing up for painful surgery. Not me, not me, not me. Everybody joined a gym in 1995. They said exercising is the way to feel alive. I tried aerobics, lifting weights, but I did not like sweating to the oldies, getting nowhere on a bike. I don't think so. My friends are having joints repaired and spinal fusions too. When you jump up and down for no good reason, that's what happens to you. Look who's screaming out during physical therapy. Not me, not me, not me. Oh, sometimes I get a hankering to run and stretch and play. Hankering. Then I lay down, pray that hankering goes away. Go away, hankering. I'm just thinking of the future. Don't want to wear this body out. It takes discipline to sit motionless while others prance about. Oh, maybe you too feel guilty for not joining in. You grimace when the mirror tells you, another chin, another chin. Think of your thin compatriots. Come to the revelation. Hallelujah! We're not the ones who need operations. My friends are having things sewn up, joints tightened with a screw. I stoically sat still for years, a harder thing to do. Look who's fretting about medical bills in this bad economy. Not me, not me, not me, not me, not me, not me, not
the latest thing, it's coming everywhere. And if you do not have it, then you're completely square. Anyone can get it, it's absolutely free. It's fun for you and me, and they call it ADD. ADD, you gotta love it. Everybody has a little of it. It doesn't mean you are a bad person, but it might be bad if you're a surgeon. I'm now cutting into the abdominal cavity. I think I have a cavity. My tooth is killing me. My cousin's a dentist. My uncle's a vegetarian. I like asparagus. Sometimes it makes my pee smell funny though. Why am I holding a liver? ADD, ADD. It's not as bad as leprosy. It is nothing to lament, unless you are the president. My fellow Americans, the Japanese have attacked Pearl Harbor. I have an aunt named Pearl. She bought me comic books. I like Batman. His car shot flames. I got scalded by hot water when I was a kid. My brother can swallow a tennis ball. ADD, ADD. It's as easy as 1, 2. Hey, look, a pigeon. It's fun no matter where you're at. Except perhaps if you're in the sack. Oh yeah, who's your daddy? I should call my dad. It's his birthday next week. He used to take me fishing. I love fish. Fish and chips. ADD, you gotta love it. Everybody has. You smell bacon? Nobody can disagree. It's fun for you and me. And they call it ADD.
See that idiot zipping in and out of traffic up there? Just as we got onto this freeway. I don't know if he was having a case of road rage and he was cutting in front of people that cut him off, or what he was doing. I'm not even sure if he's still on the freeway now. For a while he was like zigging and zagging in and out of traffic, so I got over here where it's kind of safe. I don't see him anymore. He may have gotten off back there. I was gonna say something about that last song, but I forgot.
Gas from a burrito dinner, the guilt of adulterous sinners, fleas, disease, the smell of ripe cheese, all cling to the hotel blanket. Scabs from an ulcerous leg, flakes of scab, lice and their eggs, spitting up babies, a good case of scabies, and little short curly hairs. Don't touch the hotel blanket, they never wash the hotel blanket. Don't ever, ever, ever touch the hotel blanket. The ghost of incontinence lingers, bloodstains and crumbs from an old butterfinger, a cigarette burn, the odor of urine, and meandering crusty snail trails. It's been on this bed for 52 weeks, bunched up between salesmen's hairy-ass cheeks, dingleberries, venereal warts, and road musicians watching TV. So don't touch the hotel blanket, there's toenails in the hotel blanket. So never, ever, ever touch the hotel blanket. Oozing sores, busted cherries and tears, prostitutes, a dark butter and beer, a lash from a brown eye, a dash of E. coli, and spunky underpants full of pinworms. Don't touch the hotel blanket, they never wash the hotel blanket. They'll discover you dead with green fuzz on your head if you dare to touch the hotel blanket.
That makes me glad I'm not a traveler. Look at this. There's a big old backup on the other side of the freeway. We just passed an accident being cleared, I guess. And now traffic is backing up. Here's Mount Baldy again, and still no word on that missing hiker. We might have to wait until spring to find him. Who knows? It's supposed to rain and snow again next week.
Started so innocently with a gift for my birthday when I was just 3. Someone got me my own Snoopy doll, then Linus and Lucy, I had to have them all. I made it my mission to collect all the Peanuts. With Charlie Brown missing, it was driving me nuts. Collection complete, breathed a sigh of relief, but I had to have more.
Oh, good grief.
30 years later, I can't stop acquiring. Retail therapy can be quite inspiring. I grab these great things, take them back to my place, and they occupy every last square inch of space. At flea markets, you can find lawn ornaments, and at discount stores like Everything's 9 cents, 8 seasons of Wings, all on VHS. At these prices, who wouldn't say yes? At Goodwill, I nicked greatest hits by Sticks. At garage sales, you can find so many great picks. Some secondhand trousers not worn since the 80s. Put them on and I'm like, hey ladies. I scoured the junkyards. It gives me such pleasure to dive in a dumpster and find a new treasure. Taking junk off the street to you might seem brash. All I say is I love trash. It's a drag when people nag me about all the stuff I snag and save, but I still brag about my awesome swag like 4-H ribbons, use license plate tags, and I keep them in packages, boxes, and bags. I've saved everything that I've ever owned, and in my home I have to move big piles around just to answer the phone. So because I never throw anything away, my life has become a George Carlin cliche. I got too much stuff. I fail at file. I got too much stuff. And I have for a while. I say I don't have the time, but now you're calling my bluff. Cleaning up is a pain when you got too much stuff. The other day, playing with a new prize while sitting on some books on how to organize, a camera crew busted in and started to get ill, led by Dr. Phil, who got all up in my grill. Now, Luke, we can see you're a compulsive hoarder who suffers from excessive compulsive disorder. This goes way beyond being a clutter bug. You've got 3 feet of items beneath your throw rug. Your chronic disorganization is... Yeah, whatever. Check out all my action figures of The Simpsons, all lined up in order. Oh, don't you just love it? I can recreate 300 and have them fight the Muppets. You need to reduce the amount of possessions that you don't need or use, like this box of last decade's old phone bills from college. Hey, you never know, I still might need that knowledge. Your difficulty discarding has got to give, and your complex sorting strategy is too elaborative. You over-categorize in a cumbersome way. And I was like, what the hell did he say? Before you run off to your next convention, pay attention, because this here is an intervention, and I should mention that most think that you're a lazy slob, and it's the job of me and my mom to rob you of each last thing of a bob. Hey, you leave all that alone! Do I take your grade school bowling trophies out of your home? I know where everything is in my makeshift storage areas, like keeping my federal tax returns inside these cat carriers. It's all sentimental to me, it's meant to be. I consider myself the source of my identity. To be complete, I gotta keep it. Can't you see I'm down with OCD? Yeah, you know me! I got too much stuff! I'm doing just fine! I got too much stuff! Don't touch that, it's mine! Try to take it away and things are gonna get rough, cause I'm smacking if you try to take my too much stuff! I'm a pack rat, I got a fat stack full of knickknacks, a hat rack with a brack hat full of Applejacks, and a rack, almanac from a rack, and an original Masters of the Universe attack track. Stand back, you can have that. Are you whack? Take my Cracker Jack black jacket with a matching backpack, an 8-track of Love Shack, signed by Jack Black, and a postcard from my Uncle Travel Matt. I'm a victim of my own creativity. I don't want to be wasteful. It's my responsibility to the planet to be green, isn't it, Keen? That's why I have roots of toilet paper tubes in my washing machine. Here's a box of old TV guides with variant Star Trek covers like 7 of 9, Dax and DePaul with their hot pointy ears. Have you even looked at these in the past 5 years? Well, no, but at con dealer tables I've seen them for sale as collector valuables. I'll put them on eBay. I'm sure that they'll sell. Oh God, maybe I do need help. Wait a smidge, what's this in the fridge? Junk mail from A1 Storage, ask for Midge. 20 trips in my car back and forth ought to do it. My stuff can all live in a new storage unit. Plenty of spaces in several sizes, so I don't have to curb my acquiring vices. I can continue to live in denial for a monthly fee. That's for me, I'm finally free! Out of sight, out of mind, it won't happen again. Now I gotta hit Walmart, it opens at 10. Transformers 2 sucks more than you can all fathom, but the toys just came out and I just gotta have them!
Pathetic fools! There is no escape!
I got too much stuff. Empty boxes of Legos. I got too much stuff. Oh, my childhood Legos. If you give me some guff, I'll knock you out in your duff because I'll never have enough. I got too much stuff. I got too much stuff. Wisconsin roulette. I got too much stuff. Ancient Easter egg. You can huff and can puff and you can accurately gruff. If you don't like it, that's tough. I got too much stuff. What do we got here? Oh, your little bunch rabbit. You like a little bunch rabbit, don't you? Yes. There's Betsy Boo. You remember Betsy Boo, don't you? Yes. Oh, what's a pencil box got? Lots of pencils in it, too. And oh, here's your pencil slipper. You know how much you love your pencil slippers. Never wanted to have to put away, did you? Oh, it's little horse. You know little horse. You know what you hear. You got a book. You can't get out. Oh, here's the treasure. Here's old Popsy.
Not everything goes into the recycle bin. Hey friends, you can't recycle styrofoam, or a potted plant, or artichoke waste. Listen here, pig people. Stop tainting the waste stream with pieces of wood and your old dirty underwear. It's bad for public health. Makes no sense. Not everything goes into the recycle bin. A shattered dream, a divorce, those are just waste. A broken heart is useless to society. Some things simply must be thrown away. So, what exactly do you think we can make out of those chicken bones? Recycle them into Sierra Mist bottles? Listen, folks, all you'd have to do is read the top of the bin, follow the instructions. You're not 5-year-old children, you're doctors and lawyers. That's who's doing this. And it is extremely irresponsible. It's pathetic. Not everything goes into the recycle bin. A career from someone who couldn't meet the grade. That darkness that invades our thoughts. The album that no one bought. A humble offering from a man re-entering the dating game. Not everything goes into the recycle bin. Some things simply must be thrown away. Not everything goes into the recycle bin. Not my career, and not those chicken bones. Not everything goes into the recycle bin. A sugar-free birthday cake? A stillborn kitten? Not everything goes into the recycle bin. A wedding ring? What are you gonna make out of that? A car? Not everything goes into the recycle bin. A G-string? An old Wizard of Oz figurine? Not everything goes into the recycle bin. My great moments at the President's Pizza House album.
Ever wonder what it's like in Elsman? Kind of complicated, but we'll tell you what we can. Lots of people ask us what goes on in Elsman. This is our song, and we'll start where we began. Back in the beginning, before we started, Elson songs to rocker memento. Then they John who played the drums, and then he said we should start a band. That was the moment the fun began. Then it's Stephen, he became the bass man. Jim would play guitar, and then out at his band. Early on we did a show with missing persons, playing our best, but got booed by their fans. We cut our first album in 3 days. After that we knew what to do. We put a tour and then we were on our way. Happy to be playing our music for you. Then before we knew it, us that are coming. Your toughy student with plastic bovines with ice cream plastic is my foreheads. Johnny Carson has it for a big focus on his t-shirt. We got some notable tonight show band. Polka party and went featuring Christmas at Ground Zero. And it didn't try for too long, but it had some good songs. Then we joined a tour with the Monkees, going on the road with Nicky, David, Nick was me. It was the album where we did the fat song. Faded to be in the video. Big Jeff was nice, we played the film score. After that we found our keyboard man. I remember how cool you do. We took him in and put him in a cobra. Now he plays piano and he also plays a chord. Then we went and jumped off from the deep end and reached Nirvana. Then came Eloise wearing a horns and silver ring, just like the Chili Peppers were working in that right video. Canada was next in line for Al's band. That was where we learned how to sing Saskatchewan. We're getting popular outside our native land. That opened the door to a world full of fans. So we went to Oz and to New Zealand. Back here taking the Amish video. We were out standing in our field. Then we all went running with the scissors. The saga began, and it was more than all about Andy Youngs. We were featured on The Simpsons as animated characters. An honor for all of us. Never got tired of playing in Al's band. So much fun to play all the styles that we do. How about a solo from the drummer of the band? Taking out repeated to make it to plan. I'll let percussion to lend the hand. So that was different with Couch Potato, our first single without a video. Of a crew I was genius in France. It was tremendous. Al and the band were so very proud. People ask us what it's like in Al's band, what it's like to be in Mr. Yankovic's band. Then we tell them that it's Mr. Yankovic's band, not a C-H. Nothing sounds just like a K. Straight out of one, we hit top 10. When Dirty went platinum too. We really hope it's something we might do it again. We know that it's all thanks to you. All thank you to you. And you're welcome to come and see us play when you can. And you can see for yourself what it is. And all of this happened. You're the reason why we play. Haven't told you everything we do. We'll have to save it for part 2. There's so much to talk about with Al's band. Pardon us for rambling, it went longer than we planned. That's a little bit of what it's like in Al's band. This is our song, come and see us when you can. One big happy family right here in Al's band. Now that we told you, we hope you understand why we love to play in Mr. Yankovic's band. This is our song, come and see us if you can.
I can get some fast. Go to the hole with my 4-stroke Johnson. You know I got holes all across Wisconsin. No matter if it's black or white, I get that bass every day and night. I rig up and toss it and give it a flick. That bass is gonna feel my ugly stick.
Oh, do you like this bass?
Oh yeah, that's a nice looking bass.
Oh, you wanna get this bass?
Oh, let me grab that bass.
Oh, do you need some bass?
Oh yeah, that's a nice big bass.
Ooh, you gonna get that bass?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that bass. What's that I smell? It's bass. Oh yeah, I knew I could tell. I grab my soft plastic and let it sink. Mine's a mean 8 inches and it's purplish pink. Got my rod tip up and my hands on the reel. The first big bump is what I'm waiting to feel. I hold my pole, keeping it firm. That bass is going down to my power worm.
Oh, do you like this bass?
Oh yeah, that's a nice looking bass.
Oh, you wanna get this bass?
Oh, let me grab that bass.
Oh, do you need some bass?
Oh yeah, that's a nice big bass.
Ooh, you gonna get that bass?
tug. The bass goes nuts for a deep diving plug. Bring it on in, I go for the grip. I'm down on one knee, put my thumb in the lip. Got bass all day. I was damn happy till I fished the wrong hole and came out with a crappie. Big bass, large mouth all small. I want to mount a big bass up against the wall.
Oh, do you like this bass?
Oh yeah, that's a nice looking bass.
Oh, you wanna get this bass?
Oh, let me grab that bass.
Oh, do you need some bass?
Yeah, that's a nice big bass.
Ooh, you gonna get that bass?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that bass.
You're just a child, a tiny baby. It's a big old world out there. It can drive a person crazy. But I'm your daddy. I'm gonna hold your hand. There's some things you've gotta learn as you grow up to be a man. Gotta treat the pretty ladies right. Gotta make them scream all night. Gotta give them booze and bling and make them wanna dangle off your dirty thing. But baby, gotta take it slow. Take the time to make it feel and grow. When you wanna do a lady's pants, gotta move with her, gotta do the dance. Take it, baby, from a man who knows. Your daddy, daddy, he knows the hose. I can make him take off all the clothes. Wanna humpty hump, wanna self-expose. You're just a bitty baby now, but as you grow, I'm gonna teach you how to make the ladies wanna touch your love. But when you do the deed, you better wear a glove, 'cause you are just a little man child. But I'm telling you how to make the bitches go wild, make them move, go You are just a little man child, but I'm telling you how to make the bitches go wild, make them move, go Gotta buy them the fancy wine, gotta get them feeling fine. Pretend you're listening to what they say, 'cause I think you're sensitive and that's okay. Tell the lady that you like her friends, 'cause a little baby when the music ends, she might let you take it far. Have sex with you in the back of your car. Baby, from a man who knows. Your daddy, daddy, he knows the hose. I can make him take off all the clothes. Wanna humpty hump, wanna self-expose. You're just a bitty baby now, but as you grow, I'm gonna teach you how to make the ladies wanna touch your love. But when you do the deed, you better wear a glove, 'cause you are just a little man child. But I'm telling you how to make the bitches go wild, make them move, go You are just a little man child, but I'm telling you how to make the bitches go wild, make them move, go And by the time you get out of the crib, you're gonna make a baby like your diggity daddy did. You are just a little man child, but I'm telling you how to make the bitches go wild, make them move, go You are just a little man child, but I'm telling you how to make the bitches go wild, make them move, You are just a little man child, but I'm telling you how to make the bitches go wild, make them move, You are just a little man child, but I'm telling you how to make the bitches go wild, make them move.
I've got 2 pubic hairs and a 3-piece suit. To me, I am a man. I'm getting bar mitzvah just to make some loot. To me, I am a man. Mom's all whacked out on Percocet. Dad's back from Reno with a slutty brunette. And
A coming of age for me and my schwanz.
Today I am a man with the powers God granted all men. Whenever I want, I can stay up till 10. My manhood's a flower just starting to bloom.
Stop touching your penis and go clean your room.
I'm a man.
Bartender, where's my beer?
I'm a man.
I wonder if I'm queer.
I'm a man.
That's what the rabbi said.
I'm a man who still wets the bed. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. I've got 2 pubic hairs and a 3-piece suit.
Today I am a man.
Is that what it takes? Ah, screw it, I'll park here. I was going to park over there, but I'm going to park here. Oh boy. A lot of crazy people on the freeway today. I really wish you could see what goes on behind me sometimes. It's even crazier than what goes on in front of me. Okay, well, I'll let you know what the last 7 songs you heard were. I already told you the first 10. There was Hotel Blanket, Too Much Stuff, Recycle Bin, Al's Band, Get That Bass, You're Just a Child, Today I Am a Man. There's 5 more songs, and I don't think we're going to get to hear them all. So what I'll probably do is play 1 more song when I get back, maybe 2, depending on how long the song is. And then save the rest to play just before we start Christmas on Sunday. Because I'll probably need a couple of extra songs anyway. So I'll be right back, Chad. Hang on. All right now. It's cold outside. Oh. I think we got time to hear 2 songs of the 5 that are left. Oh, less than 3/4 of a tank. Now I'm wishing I'd stopped for gas, but oh well. Let's go. Uh-oh! Oh, shit! Just kidding. That's actually the way the song starts, so I just thought I'd have a little playtime fun with you guys. Alright now, Danny D, you thought you were getting pulled over. No, I never get pulled over, Chad. I'm a good driver. You never hear this behind me.
This country's built on freedom, hard work, and liberty. And Mr. Hoover's done his best to keep the country free. If there's a social deviant, a radical or spy, a communist conspiracy, or someone has to die, we call J. Edgar Hoover's FBI. He'll wave the social deviant goodbye. But when J. secret files exploded with one push. His covert operations were the envy of George Bush. You could see him smoke a cheap cigar as he rigged and firebombed your car. When J. Edgar Hoover wore a dress, oh, where he went was anybody's guess. He'd debut each social season like a female Jackie Gleason or the second coming of Mae West. Each time that J. Edgar Hoover wore a dress. He had a list of enemies who had to live in fear, and they were branded radicals or communists or queers. John Lennon, Charlie Chaplin, and Martin Luther King were but a few he targeted to take down in a sting. It seems he looked at everyone he saw as a picture upon some post office wall. When J. Edgar Hoover wore a dress, oh, he was a ray of sunshine, I'll confess. Mini skirt and white pom-poms, people said there goes the bomb as he blew into Ghana kiss. Each time that J. Edgar Hoover wore a dress. Oh, blushing cheeks and ruby lips with 2 6 guns on his hips. This country was much better off, I guess. Each time that J. Edgar Hoover wore a dress.
Well, I thought we were going to do 2 songs, but I think I'm just going to save the last 4 because I'll probably need them on Sunday. So that's all for now from Basement Tapes number 17. Last song we heard, of course, was When J. Edgar Hoover Wore a Dress. Oh, come on, you guys. Everybody has to be turning here, huh? Huh, y'all? That's right, Danny D. You tell him, huh, y'all? Yeah, Chad. Yeah, Danny D. So before we get into Christmas music on Sunday, we'll finish this up. Whew. All right. Quick look at the cover of Dr. Demento's Basement Tapes, number 17. I was looking at the liner notes, and each song got a little write-up by Dr. Demento. But I'm not going to read them because it's just way too much stuff to read. And I got to go. So, deuces, peace out, peace tea out, IBC root beer out, 10-4 over and out. I'm waiting for the time, Danny D. What's the time? All right now, 8:03. That's right, Chad. 8:03 and out. I got my 3 again. Yes, you did, Chad. Boy! Click.